Welcome to your Money Miracles video for the week of April 29th. So have you been working on manifesting and just not seeing the results? You have a side hustle that you want to make your full-time gig or job, but it's just not generating the income you would need to quit the corporate job, the one that's paying the bills. I've had a few of these conversations this past week, and my recommendation is to as if act as if the side hustle is already your full-time gig. How? Well, start researching for that virtual assistant you would need. You don't have to hire one right away, but start interviewing some. You could put together a business plan, maybe even with the help of a prosperity coach to determine what your potential revenues and earnings for the business will be under various scenarios. You could plan that vacation to Europe, Hawaii, or the island of the Maldives as if your business is generating way more than your earnings now. Do the research. See what the cost is for Hawaii or Europe and when the best time of year is to go. Check out the hotel prices and the amenities. Check out the restaurants you would eat in and plan some daily excursions, all in advance without spending any money. Use ChatGPT to create a picture of you in your dream car and add the picture to your screensaver or vision board. This is acting as if. This is priming you and your brain for the inevitable. This is what you did in the 9th grade algebra class. You were daydreaming, but now do it on purpose. And no one is going to scream at you for not following along. An important concept from a book I'm reading right now, I'll share it next week, and I'll give you the notes for it in mid-May, is to ask yourself, why do I want the money, the business, the prosperity, the abundance that I'm seeking? Is it inner peace? Is it joy or happiness or love or passion? Is it freedom from money worries or something else? Write it down and then write down some specific action steps to make you feel that way now. Don't wait for the money to come in. Start feeling that feeling now and watch how you will attract the opportunities, circumstances, and people that will create the situations you desire. Try it this week. Reach out to me when the abundance starts flowing. I'd love to hear your stories. Just reply to this email with your success stories. Now, here's today's powerful affirmation. Remember, say it out loud with emotion. I choose to create multiple sources of excellent income for myself. So let's talk about some past and upcoming events. I'm really excited to be part of the Money Fest with your Sixth Sense Summit that starts on May 12th, just a couple of weeks. I'll be speaking on May 14th. The summit goes into the 16th, and it's absolutely free. You can sign up now before the seats fill up. Click the link below. And 2 weeks ago, my interview on Think, Believe, Manifest on the Law of Attraction Radio with Constance Arnold went live. It was definitely one of the best interviews I've ever had. We discussed the impact of tariffs on the stock market, how your frequency creates your reality, and why your investment time horizon determines your investment decisions. Click the link below to watch and let me know what you think. Last month, I was interviewed on the most amazing podcast, The Abundance Journey, hosted by Elaine Starling. In February, she had Brian Scott, the host of the Reality Revolution, on her show. And my show went live last Thursday. You can watch it in the link below. We talked about how you can accelerate your revenue if you're a business owner with an abundance mindset. I was also recently interviewed on the Builders podcast by Matt Levenhagen. This was my 5th time on the show, and Matt asked me questions on the importance of mindset in building a successful business. And this episode went live 2 weeks ago, and my episode is the link below this video. Mind blown. The Brand Called You podcast has asked me to interview on their award-winning show that airs internationally. I'll be interviewed on the morning of May 22nd. I'll send you more details when I get them. next month. And finally, this week, I'll be at the Infinite Possibilities Conference with Mike and Andy Dooley. Let me know if you'd be interested in my notes from the conference. There are usually some really powerful aha moments each time I attend. Now, each week I highlight a member of my network. This week it's Andrew Perillo. Andrew helps wealthy investors use data to understand their fees, returns, and true risk profiles so that your money works for you, not your advisor. He's been advising institutions for 40 years, and he's also an author and Nobel Prize prospect theory expert. You can reach him at adp@victoryroad.com. Now, each week I give you the notes of the book I read that past week. This week, it's The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. The full notes are in my email. So go over to salamoor.com, SALAURMOR.com. If you're not on my email list, and sign up to get free weekly notes. And I also recorded the audio notes, which are in my email as well. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.